I think if I was to simplify it, I'd think of three things. The first thing is, do I actually have the capacity to deliver what this institution is asking of me? And there's nothing wrong with not having capacity. I remember when Masodi went retail, we actually didn't have capacity. We said to the retailers that wanted to list us, hold on a little bit, let's get our capacity in order, and then we'll come back and revisit this deal. So I think that will probably be on the top list, on the top of the list.
But how many of us are brave enough to say, sorry, not right now, no thanks, I'll wait a bit? Most people would jump at it, right?
That's true. It wasn't really a not right now. It was we're still talking to some country. You need to figure out how to finesse the English. So finesse the word, because yes, it's fair what you're saying. If you say not right now, they will pass the opportunity very likely to someone else. But you do want to say to people, we're working on some contract manufacturing opportunities with some partners. Let's just finalize that and get back to you quickly and give you some timelines on when we think we can deliver.
That's good communication, really, hey?
Right. And I think right. And I think the second part is really honesty on the demand. It is possible to get access to market on the back end of no demand for your product. And I'm talking about this from experience. There were two opportunities that we got at the same time. One opportunity really blossomed and became this success story, but another opportunity, there was no demand in that particular space. But these opportunities can actually present themselves because there is that sense of hope that maybe you would do well. And in that case, I would say, try to not play too safe, but don't cast your net too wide. And what I mean by that in the retail context, it's something like, starting with a smaller list of stores. That's doable, that you can use to test on a smaller scale. If it succeeds, you can always scale it up. If it fails, then you fail on a smaller and more realistic sort of like scale. If it's mining, if it's heavy metals, if it's whatever other sector, the same principle applies. So be realistic about spaces that are not yet tested, and test them on a very manageable scale, such that if things don't go well, it's not catastrophic, but also things go well, you can scale on the basis of data-backed insights.